Hi everyone, I'm Brittany and I am the teen librarian here at Kokomo-Howard County Public Library. Today I am going to be showing and explaining how to create the little mini succulent planters that will be going out May 2nd at all locations and bookmobiles while supplies last. So in each package you are going to have one little planter, one succulent, a container of 4 different paint colors, and a bag of small gardening rocks. So I'm going to start off by kind of talking a little bit about the paints. These are acrylic paints and they stick to the plastic of the planters really well. You do want to be careful while you are mixing any of these colors. So as you see here, I went ahead and I painted one of these planters. I used all 4 colors, and you can see that the yellow and the red, if they mix together a little bit, they make a really nice orange. What you don't really see here is what happens if you mix this blue and the red. So if you see this weird little color that's going down here, if you mix this blue and this red to make a different purple, you'll mostly get this kind of muddy grayish kind of look. But some of these paints are still mixable. As I said, the yellow and the red can be used to make an orange, the blue and the yellow can be used to make a green, and you have been provided a purple so you don't have to deal with the weird color that comes out of this red and this blue. So after you have painted your planter, you're going to want to let it dry a little bit. You're going to go ahead and take your rocks, and you're going to use these to fill up your planter. You can use as little or as much as you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and use all of my rocks. And clean these up a little bit. Then you just kind of take your succulent and wiggle it down in. And there you go. Quick, easy little succulent planter. Going back to these paints, if you look at these colors and you're like, I don't really like these colors, I can't really do what I want with them, I'm going to use my own paints, I highly recommend going with acrylic paints. You don't want to use a tempera paint on these planters because they are plastic, and tempera paint has a tendency to kind of fade away, flake off. They don't really adhere very well to the plastic. But yep, I recommend acrylic paints. You can use, paint with your fingers. You can paint with a paintbrush if you prefer. It's whatever you'd like to do. If you have your own little garden rocks that you'd like to fill up with this, or your own little beads, you can use those as well. It's a very flexible little craft. And that's about all there is to it. Again, these go out May 2nd at all locations and bookmobiles while supplies last, and they are intended for teens. So I hope you enjoy them, and here's hoping spring comes quickly. Bye.